Hey, what's up guys? Devil Dog Gamer here, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about helping veterans. And we did the Wounded Warrior charity and raised over $1,000 last time, and I know we were talking about maybe doing another one sometime soon, and I was trying to figure out what charity I wanted to help this time. And it was kind of like a perfect storm. I was thinking about it. I wanted to more directly help someone, and that opportunity came yesterday. Subscriber contacted me about a fellow YouTuber, just a bit smaller than me. I mean, he's a great YouTuber. I watch his stuff. I watched a lot of it yesterday. It was very good, and said he's a disabled veteran like you, and can't really find work because of his disability, and I fully understand that. I mean, my disability hasn't directly prevented me from getting a job, but I have friends that can't find work anywhere and that are just living off their disability, and it's not fun. It really isn't. That's not how anyone should live and have to spend the rest of their life after serving their country. It's not fair to them. And basically said he was denied his VA disabilities just like me, living off of Social Security, and has a roommate, lost his job, and now they're in danger of losing their place because they can't pay the bills and stuff. And and I really felt for the guy, like I really did. I mean, that's no way a veteran should live at all. And so he's an Army combat engineer. I don't hate other branches. I mean, combat engineers, a lot of you are asking about combat engineers. This is your guy right here. So it's PDTV. I'm gonna put the link below in the description. I would really appreciate it if you guys would go over there and subscribe. Check him out. I'm gonna actually buy him Arma 2 so he can play DayZ with me. I'm gonna bring him under my wing that much. Like, this is how much I feel for this guy. Like, I want to help him as much as possible. You guys know I don't have a problem playing with vets. I'd rather play with vets than anybody else. So I'm gonna be doing videos with him soon, and so if you guys want, he's going to be doing that stuff. I told him, maybe he should tell stories from the military, do like what I do with Marine Corps Mondays. He's going to be doing that stuff. So subscribing over there is not going to be a waste of your time. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it. I know you guys are going to like his channel. He's really good. He does a lot of Kerbal space programs. He's better than me at Kerbal. So if you like the Kerbal and wanted me to ever go back and play it, check it out. But anyways, pretty much why I'm telling you to go over there. Instead of doing the fundraiser again for like a veterans help fucking bullshit charity, I want to directly help a veteran, and this is the veteran I want to help. I want to help him out. He's close to being homeless, and I feel like we can do something about it. I already posted on Facebook about this, and he'd already received a lot of help from Facebook, but I feel like we can do a lot more. We can really help this guy out, not only by giving him a stable job maybe as YouTube and bringing him people over that actually enjoy his stuff and follow him just as much as they follow me, but actually helping him stay in his home and not become homeless. And that's what kills me. I mean, last week I was leaving Walmart with Mrs. Devil Dog Gamer, and saw a fucking veteran and sitting on the side of the road, didn't have any cash and stuff, so I felt like I couldn't really help him, and I felt bad about it. So the next day I had some time in the morning, so I went and got like 60 bucks out of the ATM, went over, found him again. He was in the same spot, gave him all the money I had in my wallet, said "Oorah" and Semper Fi, and drove away. And it's like, I felt like I wanted to cry. I mean, this is not a way anybody who sacrifices that much for their country should have to live the rest of their life. It's not cool. And the VA is a lot to blame with this. I fucking can't stand the VA. You guys know I hate it. They fuck everyone over. Everybody. They make you jump through every flaming hoop possible to get your benefits. And you want to know why they do that? Because they don't want to spend the money on you. That's how they want to save their money. They put you through hell and earth, and then you get all fucked up, or your head gets all fucked up because of it, because the country asks you to do so fucking much. And then when you get out, instead of helping you, they're like, oh, it's going to cost too much money. And they do all kinds of little bullshit to keep fucking from having to spend the money on you for the rest of your life. And that's not fair. It isn't fair at all, and it's fucking bullshit. And I really feel for this guy. I'd appreciate it if you guys would go over there and subscribe to him. He's got a donation over there. If you guys have any extra cash or whatnot, or $10, $1, it doesn't matter. It all adds up. There's 33,000 of you. If 33,000 of you donate $1, this guy's gonna be good to go for a long time, and he's not gonna have to worry about it. And you see what I'm saying? And this time we actually get to directly help a veteran, and you guys get to know who he is and stuff, and know where your donations are actually going. And that's what I wanted to do with this donation phase. Like, Wounded Warrior Project, they help a lot of veterans, but I wanted to see what the donation was actually going towards. So in the comments below, if you go over and subscribe to him and you leave a donation, say in the comments below that you left a donation. I'll do a shout out video where I do a little shout out to everybody who donated and stuff, and go check him out. He's really cool. First link in the descriptions. You'll be seeing a lot of him, especially once I get him rolling on DayZ. You'll see him in my videos. And now regarding DayZ, we released patch 1.5, and that changed a lot of things with our DayZ servers. We added Acre, which immediately broke everything, and we had to remove it, which kind of sucked because Acre was going to be pretty good, but Acre's a pain in the ass to set up, and it's really buggy. JSRS got removed, which was very saddening to me because it was one of the greatest sound mods I've ever heard in my entire life. I love JSRS so much, but it was causing problems. And then along that, the Ace weapons got removed, but there were more fobs added in, more enterable buildings in certain areas. There's also a survivor camp and a bandit camp added in, and then I think it's the ACS weapons pack. And what the ACS weapons pack is you find weapons bare. You find it with just iron sights, and then along your travels you'll find the attachments like a flashlight, holographic, an ACOG, suppressor, and it's actually pretty cool. It's just the basic weapons, but you can actually suppress an M107 and put an ACOG on it. That's how crazy you can get with these modifications, and it's going to make it pretty cool, because especially if I can suppress an M107 or maybe a DMR and throw an ACOG on it, people are going to get fucked up when I start firing at them. Like, they're not going to know what the fuck's going on. So that's all cool and dandy, but the server's been really, really having some problems lately. And you guys know I only really get 3 days, and that's only 6 hours a day to do all my recording for the week. And that's everything, all 7 videos, because I do a video every day. You guys know this. And now pretty much it's unplayable. It's it's getting hard to do stuff. I can't really get off the coast because there's so many problems and stuff. So I haven't been able to record much DayZ this week, and it's probably going to affect later next week because I got enough videos I think to cover me this week. But there's probably not going to be much DayZ videos next week, and I'm trying to find something else to fill that. And on that note, let's try to find something else to fill it. Our MSO server is actually up in testing right now. We've been playing it a little bit. It's really, really cool. It's private testing. It's not open to you guys yet. But I'm going to be doing some videos of that. I mean, it's more, what MSO is picture, it's pretty much just normal Arma 2, but with all the mods and all the craziness. Acre, everything. And we pretty much run it like the real military. Like, we're doing fucking fire teams, squads, convoys, fucking cast missions, all kinds of shit like that. And it's persistent, like DayZ. Like, if I go in and set up a fob on the other side of the map and log off in that fob, I'm gonna go ahead and log in the next day and be at that exact same point, with everything I've done for that day is still there. So it's pretty much just like DayZ with the persistent database. And pretty much how we're running it is there's a country in Civil War, the North there's invading the South, and they sent a Marine task force, or should I say, just a task force in. The Marines set up on the air base. They got the carriers off the coast with the Navy aircraft, and then there's special forces that set up their own fob in there, and that's how we're running it. It's pretty much as an invasion. We're gonna go ahead and go in and clear out the northern forces from the South, and then move into the South and fucking destroy their command and control and shit. So there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff coming with that. That's going to be something you see a lot of, is my MSO stuff. It's not really fast paced, like DayZ. I mean, it's kind of, you got to look at it like DayZ. Like, I could do 5 minutes to 20 minutes of bullshit and 5 minutes of action. That's pretty much how MSO is. I could do a convoy for an hour, and then right as I'm getting ready to turn into base, we get ambushed and get into like a 20-minute firefight, and have to call in like a cast mission or something like that. That's how MSO is. So it's not really going to be for those who like to watch 5-minute action-packed videos. It's going to be for those guys who like to watch an hour long of like some really cool tactical shit and see some really crazy like tactics and shit. And I know that's why you guys, a lot of you guys are like watching my DayZ because we're real tactical with it. MSO is going to be 100 times what we do in DayZ. It's just going to be ridiculous. So that's going to be coming up. Now I know some of you saw my Fucked Up Friday post that I'm not going to be doing Fucked Up Fridays anymore. As you guys know, I don't have a lot of time to record, and it's slowly getting less. But there's going to be changes after Christmas, and I'm going to talk to them about what kind of changes I'm going to be doing here in another video. But I had to cut Fucked Up Fridays. Doing commentaries is a little harder than doing like a little more harder, time consuming than doing like a live commentary or a DayZ, because I have to record the footage, go into fucking Sony Vegas, record my voice, and then render. So it adds an extra little couple steps, and takes some time, and it cuts. It's you know, doing 2 commentaries is kind of cutting into it, and I didn't want to cut Fucked Up Fridays because that's really what I started with, and a lot of you really enjoy the Marine Corps Mondays, and decided I'm just, the Fucked Up Fridays, I mean, they're cool and all, but they're eventually going to run their course. I mean, maybe I got like 5 or 6 more stories left, and then that's it. And so this is, it's inevitable, it's going to happen anyway, so I might as well just cut it now while I don't have the time to do things and I'm getting kind of stressed out, and just focus on other stuff. That's pretty much it. I'm going to be doing a lot of Far Cry 3 when that comes out. I'm going to do an entire playthrough on the story because it looks fucking crazy as hell. So that's going to be coming out soon. But other than that, it's going to be the same old stuff. Some more Hitman. I'm going to keep doing the vet plays, Black Ops, even though a lot of people are fucking complaining about it and hating it. I mean, it's just a joke. Calm down. I mean, I'm just joking around. Sure, I know it's a fun game. Sure, I know it's not realistic, but it's still kind of fun to make fun of it. And it's still kind of fun to laugh a little bit. So if you guys can't laugh with me about it, just don't watch it. I mean, it's simple. But anyways, so the zombies, I actually want to do a zombies and like try to see how I can get, maybe I'll do like a live stream of zombies with some of my friends and see how far I can get, because zombies is pretty fucking crazy. But anyways, so go ahead, go on over to PDTV, go and subscribe. If you got some money, help the guy out. I mean, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be helping him out as much as I possibly can. You're going to be seeing him around my channel a lot. I'm going to be bringing them into DayZ and such, and maybe into MSO if I can find, get them set up with all the mods and everything. And oh yeah, MSO is going to be open to the public. There's going to be an indigenous force, a platoon of indigenous people, like with, your freaking African military guys that are, FN FALs and fucking basic M16A2s. Those guys are going to be open to the public. The Marine and Special Op guys are going to be especially, slots are going to be only for us and other people who play on the server that are active as hell. But so when it gets open to the public, I'm going to do a special video on how to set it up, maybe how to join and stuff, and I'll be playing with you guys. I'll be taking the platoon leader slot for the public slot is going to be mine, and I'm going to be in control of all the pubbies. And so that way you guys, whenever I'm on MSO, you guys, subscribers, will be able to come in and play with me, and I'll be able to take command of you guys, and we'll be able to go fuck shit up together, or go assist the Marines or the Special Op guys and whatever they want us to do. So it's going to be pretty cool. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I only make it one more round and get fucking bitch slapped by a zombie as usual. Story of my life, right? Alright guys, go on over to PDTV, subscribe to him, help him out. I'd much appreciate it. Alright, thanks guys. Peace.